Holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, wow. That's sick. So my first car was, well, technically my second car, but I'm going to count it as my first car. My first car was a 2015 Ford Focus SE. Red with a carbon fiber hood scoop. It was actually pretty freaking sweet. But then the trans literally blew on the way home from the dealership, and they were like, oh, it's gonna take like fucking 3 months to replace, which is bullshit. Not that I'm a mechanic or anything, you know. I will be going to college for automotive tech, but besides the point. But I can assume a trans, I've seen a guy on TikTok put a fucking trans together in like 30 seconds. Well, definitely took longer than that, but you know what I'm saying? It doesn't take fucking 3 months. Whatever. But, that's besides my point. Yeah, actually, fuck it. I think I'm gonna go through time tonight. My second car that I got from the dealership, they had just traded it in, was a 2016 base model Hyundai Accent SE. It was red. I beat the fuck out of that thing, but it stood the test of time. I would take it to work going like 100 every day. Man, I put an intake on that thing and fucking drilled some holes in the exhaust. It sounded so fucking neat. Like, it actually sounded so neat. But yeah, I just saw, I think it was like a 2017 in the parking lot of the Planet Fitness. It was a black one. Well, I just gave away the make and model, but the license plate says something really funny. It says Batmobile. I just gave away that dude's fucking make, model, and license plate. Sorry, buddy. But, yeah, I was like, oh, fucking best car ever made right there. And, yeah, that's a Batmobile on it. I just, even fucking cooler. I would love to, you know, just like suck that guy's cock, if you know what I mean. But, besides the point, I had a sick ass chest bump. Dude, I don't know why my arms were so fucking fried today. Like, you know when like, if I don't know if you've ever like hit triceps and then like gone and tried to like bench, but it just like doesn't work. Like, that's just what it felt like. I don't know why I felt like that. I haven't really done anything with my triceps today, other than like work, but I don't know. It was just weird. I felt so weak today. I did bench. Yeah, if you're gonna go, you're gonna kill me. Better do it fucking quick. You have a tow hook on the front of your car. That's insane. But Jesus Christ. I did 220 flat. Technically, it was 245. But it's a Smith, so 220 flat. Have the tables, have the turntables. I'm behind the police right now. Oh yeah, you guys are you're getting pulled over, buddy. Didn't record the flat bench, as you may notice. It's not in the video, just because I wasn't sure if I was gonna do it or not, and then I just ended up doing it, and then I hit. I was like, oh, you know, I'll just record my max. And then I got up to, damn, dude, where are you going? But, where you gotta be, Ossifer. But, fuck, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I was like trying to build it to my max, and I was like, alright, then I'll record. You know, it was just kind of like an off-the-cuff thing. I wasn't even really thinking. I'm still not, like, fully, like, used to recording. I have to, like, tell myself, like, oh, like, tripod out, you should do it, you know, one of these sets. it's like, actually, I think I'm just pretty weak. Yeah, dude, for how big I am, like, I'm a decent size. I'm a decent sized human. The doctor said I was 6 foot when I went, so I'm taking that measurement. If you come up to me and you measure me, you don't have a PhD, bro. I'm not taking your advice. I'm not 5'11 and 3/4. I'm 6 foot. Maybe I'm like 5'7". No, doesn't matter. I'm getting so fucking off topic, but like for my size, I feel like I should be able to lift a lot more than I do, you know? The most I've ever benched, like barbell benched, was like 215, I think. Most I've ever pressed on a Smith was 245. Yeah. Like I'm not as strong. Alex Eubank, like, didn't he hit like 315 at like fucking like 175, 185 pound fucking weight, body weight? Like that. Like why am I benching so little? I see kids fucking, you know, alright, I know, like, don't compare yourself, but like there's a certain point where you're like pretty behind and you're like, you know, you should like be like, hey, you're slacking, right? Doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. But I want to be stronger than I am, but I also love getting a fucking sick ass pump. So, and I think I love getting a fucking sick ass pump even more. I'm feeling pretty fucking big right now. Like, I feel like I look like I'm on gear. I was posing, and I was like, holy shit. Like, I look fucking big. It's, like I said, it's one of those moments where I get, you know, like, opposite body dysmorphia, where I think I'm way bigger than I actually am. Yeah, dude. If I was Greg Doucette, I would be making a video right about now. I don't know about you guys. But man, that was a good chest day. I don't even really know what to say other than, yeah, I was like cooked the whole time. That chest day, I got off of Manic Mike's fucking Snapchat story. I'll pop it up on the screen right now. I did it just at the flat bench end instead of like the extra variation of flies, because, you know, I get sick of flies. And I was like, oh, I'm doing, you know, some mat exercises and whatever. I was dead as shit already by the end of the workout. I knew I wasn't gonna want to do another thing of flies. But yeah, like I'll just like see shit like, oh, I want to try that, you know, I'll do it, I'll love it, and then it's just like I'll stick with that for a really long time if I like it, and then eventually I'll find something else and I'll try that, and then I'll really like that. And that's just kind of like how my training style is. I'll just find this, do that, you know, very personalized. This kid asked me the other day, he was like, oh, like, you know, what's your split, like, what do you do? And I was like, oh, I do this, but, you know, this is like very, like, you know, tailored to me. I find that I do really well in this for, you know, like doing what I'm doing right now, which is like just very isolated movements, not movements, but days. So it's like chest, back, arms, shoulders, you know, it's not like push-pull legs where it's like one day is like chest, shoulders, arms, or chest, shoulders, tries. You know, it's just one muscle group. That's what I'm doing right now. And I feel like at times I do need a longer recovery window. I do need, you know, like 5 days until I can start, you know, like, until I can recover. And then there's other times, like just a few months ago, when I wasn't doing that, I got sick of doing what I'm doing right now, and I was doing an Arnold split, or the Arnold split. I think that's what it's called, where it's chest, back, shoulders, arms, legs, and that was amazing. You know, and I still love it. It's just like I got sick of it, and you know, my body got sick of it. I can just, you know, I can tell. But yeah, man, just tailor it to yourself. Try to figure out whatever you like. I hope I wasn't just yapping about just random ass bullshit the whole time, but I think I was trying to make a point. And I think I tried to then I think I tried making like 12 points. I don't think I made any of them. I think I started all of them and didn't finish any of them. Oof. Yeah, but I'm back at the Cosser. I'm gonna have me a fucking diet root beer or fucking root beer zero and edit this video, upload that motherfucker, and go to bed, dude. Have a protein shake. I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh, I have one right here. Muscle milk. I was gonna drink that, but I was talking my ass off the whole car ride. Oh, I need another one other than that, but it's nice that I have that one too. Fuck. I'm way over my calories for today, bro. I'm so fat.